Hi, welcome back to One Way Daily Podcast. Welcome back, my One Way babes. Welcome back to One Way Daily Podcast. Everyone, welcome. If you're not subscribed to my channel, please make sure to subscribe to One Way Daily Podcast for more new updates on your Runway Daily Podcast. If you want to, feel free to subscribe to me. Go ahead and feel free. But please make sure to subscribe. If you're on a mobile device, feel free to click here to subscribe. If you're on a computer, go down to my video and click subscribe. So make sure to subscribe to my channel. If you're new to my channel, make sure to subscribe to One Way Daily Podcast. And you are my Runway babes. Welcome back, everyone. Before we get started, I'm going to go ahead and tell you my socials real quick. I am on Pinterest, on Facebook, YouTube, subscribe. I am also on Twitter/X, Instagram. I have my two Instagrams, which is my One Way Daily Podcast on Instagram. And then I have my photo photography Instagram. Follow me on there. And also go follow and subscribe to my channel, which is my other one I have, which is Blogs by Hollywood. Make sure to go follow that account or follow that channel. If you want to get to know me a lot more, I am going to be posting a lot of fun vlogs on my Vlogs by Hollywood, because I have blogs and I decided to not have my blogs on this channel because this is a business side. This is a business side of doing my podcast, Runway Daily, because I had to focus on my career. My career is like making a podcast video for you guys to listen and what's going on around the world. And even around, even beauty, what's going on in the beauty world. Let's see what's going on in the beauty world. If you want to keep catching up with me, Runway Daily Podcast, if you want to keep it updated with the Runway Beauty Around the World news, come right in here to Runway Daily. And I'm your host, which is Allie. I'm still your Allie. I am still Allie because this is my podcast called One Way Daily. If you want to get to more updates of beauty, fashion, and makeup, and all that kind of stuff, and TV shows, and the shows that you love to watch, you will be listening to this episode of my podcast. But I would love if you guys please come into my One Way Daily Podcast. I'm your host, Ali, here. If you want to be part of this family, One Way Daily family, and if you want to be a One Way babe, then come right in here and to listen to what I'm saying on my podcast. So if you want to be on my podcast, all my listeners on here, if you want to be part of my One Way Daily family, then come right in here. And also, I'm going to put this on my One Way Daily Podcast TikTok, but I'm also going to talk about that too as well. So if you are not subscribed, please make sure to subscribe. Make sure to follow my other social platforms. I am going to be focusing on my One Way Daily videos, podcasts for you guys to listen to. Please, I will be on Spotify soon and even Apple Podcasts soon as well. So I am trying to make a living out of this. So please help me out. And please help me out to support my Man's You Say podcast as well. And he's also making, I know he's at camp right now, making his podcast right now, his podcast episodes. But sorry about that, guys. I got really disrupted because my dogs won't stop barking, And that's the other thing that I really don't like living at this house as much because I have family. I live with family and I really don't want to live here anymore. Good thing I'm moving to Wisconsin. Also, I'm going to give you guys an update on that too as well on this episode. So I want to go ahead and dive into that in a minute. But right now, I'm still focusing on my intro because I got really disrupted because of that. Sorry about something. Sorry about that, my runway babes. Sorry about that. I am going to edit the barking out. I am going to definitely going to edit the barking out. And see if you seeing anyone in the background, let me know. Let me know, because I'm gonna go ahead and finish what I was doing. I'm also on TikTok as well. Make sure to follow my Runway Daily TikTok, but make sure to follow that and my other links I just said. And hi, I'm Kayla, aka Allie, which is me, your host. Um, and this is my podcast for individuals with Down syndrome and who lives in ATX, Austin, Texas. So I am definitely from Texas. I was born and raised here in Texas. I was born and raised. So I am going to go ahead and dive into the episode. Let's go ahead and get into the episode right now. So here we go. All right, guys, let's go ahead and dive into One Way Daily Podcast. So first up, I want to talk about is I was born and raised in Texas because I live here all my life, and now it's time for me to move on for my new chapter in life. And I've finally got a man who loves me and cares about me a lot now. And I finally have that now. And I want to continue making my podcast, keep doing my business. I love doing that. And I was born and raised in Texas. And the other thing that I also don't want to mention that I said earlier about my dogs. I really hate when my dogs bark, especially trying to make a video, and it's really hard because I live with family in this house, and I'm tired of having dogs in this family. I'm done having dogs because I need peace and quiet. Anytime I'm trying to do an episode, it's kind of hard to do my episode, especially my dogs tend to bark, and I get really upset because of that. Because when I'm trying to record an episode or try to record a TED Talk or trying to record a TikTok video for you guys to watch on my podcast, and I get really upset because of that. And also the other thing that gets me upset is my family keeps opening the door, especially I'm making a podcast video or something like that. Because every time they come in here, they always come and interrupt me when I'm doing something in my room. Like making a podcast video or something like that, or doing my fashion designs, or doing my art, doing my work stuff in here. And I don't like when they come in here and interrupt me. That's not okay. In my honest opinion, I don't like when they do that. I don't like when they come in here and interrupt me when I'm doing my stuff, like doing my fashion designs or doing art or watching a show. I'm stuck on a show. They always come in and interrupt me. And I'm glad I'm about to start my own new journey away from them. But sometimes I get upset a lot lately because I actually heard about TikTok going dark on April 5th, which is already Monday. No, yesterday was Monday. And I think it's Tuesday, April 1st, which is April Fool's Day. And on April 5th, TikTok is going to get dark. So I want you guys to take a stand. If you are my listeners on my One Way Daily, if you are my One Way babes, please take a stand of sleeping at our home. Because every time I post videos on TikTok, it's my safe place to be on TikTok. I have a family on here, which is you guys. And you guys are my family. And I love talking to you guys. And answer your questions and your comments and stuff like that on TikTok. But my honest opinion on TikTok getting banned and stuff like that, I don't like it at all, one bit. I don't like it one bit at all. But I also heard that Donald Trump's going to stand it, but hopefully we can make it, hopefully, because I really don't want our TikTok to go dark. I don't want TikTok to go dark. And that's getting me upset a lot more, even more. It's also on my shoulders, and right now I have a lot of things on my plate right now. Because right now these past few days and I have been posting on my One Way Daily podcast as much because I am focusing on getting the house cleaned up, getting the house packed up, ready for my move, and next month. And next month I'm not able to be on my episodes, making episodes. I have to make episodes for you now because I'm not able to get to it. So that's why I had to start doing this, making my episodes now. Because if I don't do it now right away, I will forget to do it. So I know you guys need new episodes to watch on my One Way Daily podcast. And that's the other update on that one too. I had to change my name to One Way Daily. It's more professional name actually. It's no more longer Hollywood Designer CEO anymore. It's really old news already because it's really old news, and I need to start new and fresh because I was on my Hollywood Designer CEO TikTok account, and I see a lot of people making fake accounts of me, and I didn't like it, and I got really more upset and pissed off because people making a lot of fake accounts of me. And I'm getting pissed off because of that. And I already told my family. They know about it. So my family just me to keep that account private, or restart. So that's why I had to. That's how it came about of me calling this One Way Daily, so I can talk about beauty related things. Performing things, celebrities, and celebrity news and everything. This is the reason why I had to restart my podcast and rebrand my name. But I know you guys are getting tired of me rebranding my channel more. I know you guys I know you, my fans out there, my One Way babes. I know you guys are tired of me changing my name constantly. But it's that's a reason why part of my disability. It's hard to stick with one name. It is hard to stick with one name, actually. But when I think of a new idea and it comes out of my head, I had to write it down or somewhere. But I'm not going to change this. I had to start changing my name because it has to stay One Way Daily because you're my One Way babes and I love you for that. But I am going to start focusing on more making new episodes for you guys on One Way Daily podcast channel. You guys are the best fans ever, and I love you guys for that. And I would love to see your more beautiful faces on my channel. And I also have an email. You guys can send me some videos or something, or you want to chat. Or I'm also about to put special guests on my podcast too as well. Yes, that's what I'm also going to be doing. I am going to put more special guests on my podcast as well. So once I do live in Wisconsin, I am going to continue doing more episodes there and give you guys an updated and rundown of my moving stuff. But guys, I need a new chapter in life. I need to start a new chapter. My runway daily is already getting up to 4,048 views. That's a lot of numbers. That's a lot of numbers on my channel on my runway daily. That's a lot. Because you guys have been growing my channel a lot. And I love my supporters or my subscribers. I'm so happy all my subscribers is loving my episodes on my runway daily podcast. And they loving my new profile. And they're loving my new name I put on there. Because I am going to give you guys a rundown of Broadway musicals and TV shows and stuff like that, and even music and fashion and beauty kind of stuff like that, a rundown, and even some a little bit of news as well of celebrities. So I have my TMZ app up. I am gonna be telling you what's going on what's going on in the industry of beauty industry and fashion industry and stuff like that. So let me click on one of these right now on TMZ app, and here's one. Remember the character that Joey from Full House? She says, I'm cancer free, and he's cancer free because he was diagnosed with cancer, and now he's cancer free. And I'm so proud of him because of that. The Full House star has been delayed cancer free after being discharged in October 2024, which is last year. It was last year. With stage 3, completed his treatment in February, according to the new interview published Monday in. Yep, it was published on Monday. They published this on Monday on TMZ. Who started Dave in Full House celebrated his recovery in a social media post. The show was filmed in the 90s. I grew up watching Full House, and I love Joey's catch line. It says, "Cut it out, cut it out." That's his catchphrase. Cut it out. I always use that a lot. I always use the catchphrase a lot lately because sometimes I also know the catchphrase of Full House, like "cut it out," and "you got it, dude," and other shows that I also know the catchphrase of, like the show Hannah Montana. And I recently watched it because I love that show a lot. How she told she has two double lives. One, she wants to have a normal life. She wants to go to school with her friends and stuff like that, and study in school and homework and stuff. But she, in her other double life, which is a rockstar life, and she goes to premieres and stuff like that, like premieres and parties and stuff. And she was dating this boy named Jake Ryan, and I love that show. She has the two best of both worlds because one, she has a regular life, and her other life was with the rockstar life. But right now, I'm doing the same thing for myself. I have my normal life outside of YouTube, outside of TikTok, outside of my social platforms, outside of social media world. I have my personal life. So when I'm not posting, that means I am focusing in the moment. And then said is cancer free. join me celebrating this amazing news. Let's shower him with all the love in the world. That's right, we gotta shower him who played the character Joey, which is Dave, who plays Joey from Full House. So let's celebrate that he is cancer free. And this is my own honest opinion on this. Okay, here's another one. Making trainer shuts down to using weight loss drug for body transformation. Ooh, girl. You cannot do that. You cannot use a drug for your body transformation. You cannot use a drug to do that. Because that's not good to do that at all. So if you I'm going to tell you a quick, healthy way to do that is eat less carbs and eat healthier and drink a lot of water, go for a walk, go to the gym more, and that's how you start doing it naturally. You gotta go to the gym, go for a walk, or get a pet, go for a walk. Do it naturally and do not use a drug to get your body like skinny body. Don't use a drug. Don't use a drug because that's not good and not safe for that. And if you guys wanna, I only have 492 subscribers. About to hit 500 subscribers soon. So I recommend you guys please help me get to 500 subscribers and 1,000 subscribers so I can get the plaque. So I can show my family that I can make it on my own. And I would love that. And same thing with the TikTok plaque too. On TikTok too. So now you guys got some more rundown of what's going on in the celebrity world and beauty world. It's been a while since I did an episode. I'm sorry guys for leaving you guys in the dark. But I've been dealing with stuff. But I'm also I moved to Wisconsin and make our dreams come true. Our dreams come true to live together to the fullest. So, hope you guys have a good one. Thank you guys for watching a new episode on Runway Daily podcast episode. Thank you guys for watching. Make sure to subscribe. Make sure to hit subscribe in the link in the bottom of the video. Make sure to hit subscribe. If you're on the mobile device, make sure to click the subscribe button right here. I will put the subscribe button right here. Promise guys to put that there. But make sure if you're on a mobile device, make sure to hit the subscribe button. Make sure to hit the bell icon for new episodes coming out on Runway Daily. My Runway Babes. Don't forget, make sure to subscribe. And make sure to thumbs up this video. Make sure to comment. I want to hear your feedback. I appreciate it. And thank you for watching my Runway Daily podcast.